Hello and welcome to this video playing Zaland. Alright, so what do we get? We get a Giuco Piano with a quick d4. I have to be honest and say that I don't know this line. So I guess bishop e4 check and bishop d2. Now, presumably if knight takes e4, we're going to get an exchange there, and then queen e2. I think we're just going to take this off. And knight takes. And what happens if we push d4? Takes, knight takes, looks okay. Yeah, this doesn't seem right that white's got the center. So what's gone wrong here? Maybe maybe we needed to take on e4. So d5, ed, knight takes d5 looks okay. Get castled first, then play d5. Okay, so white pushes on. So we could try d5 now. Ed is fine. Let's try that. So if EF, we can't play the check first, we must go ahead and take the bishop. Yeah, I'm not sure about this, doesn't seem quite right. I think maybe EF is fine for white here. Okay. So then maybe this? Oh. No, that's not right. I think that's just a mouse slip. Yep. So, what happened here? White resigned. Okay, yeah, I mean... yeah, not much to say about this game. I mean, I think black didn't handle the opening correctly. I don't know the theory for this. It's one of the few openings that I haven't really studied in any detail, and I must admit that every time I see it, I feel like I get poor positions, so that's probably something to look at. Yeah, I mean, I think white's just got this big center, and usually if white gets this quick d4 in and black doesn't have something to show for that, you know, in the form of a pawn at least, then I think it's just worse. So we'll just put the analysis board on and just see where we can maybe improve. Pretty sure that, you know, at this point here is totally very standard. White plays c3, knight f6. It seems to be okay. And white plays d4. And takes. And takes. And bishop e4. This is fine so far. Bishop d2. And so it doesn't mind taking. This all seems fine. So this is the key thing. I mean, it thinks white's a little bit ahead. So I think maybe this is... So it wants to play d5 right away, which was the original idea I had. I played castles first. Let's see if this makes a difference. If we play this. I think this is... Yeah, so we have to take that opportunity to play d5 then and there, because otherwise white just starts pushing pawns. So we found this d5 move now, which is okay. It's okay for black, the computer's saying, but I think this maybe immediate d5 is better here. So after e takes, knight takes, we've broken up the pawn center. We're not far behind in development. I mean, we have one more piece to get out. So queen b3. Okay, skill getting very interesting. Knight here, forking the pieces. We've got the queen check. We come back. Okay, and it's looking like some sort of draw by repetition or something, but seems fine. So I think the thing is we have to break these pawns up kind of early, and if we go back to this point in the game with the line that was played, after this, so what did white play here? This is, he played this. Knight in was correct. Wants to take here, and it's actually not giving white that big of an advantage. I mean, I guess black can play c5 in the long run. And if white doesn't exchange this knight, then we've got a very nice knight on e5. Assuming he does exchange, this actually likes black a lot here. This is interesting. So why is black doing so well here? The knight's got to move, and then what's the idea? If we play knight d2, why is black doing so well here? Ah, we're just winning a pawn. Okay. And if we play some other kind of move, well, we don't have any other knight moves. Okay, okay. So actually, this is interesting. This is fine for black. I hadn't seen that. I hadn't seen that the knight can only really move to a square where it blocks the d pawn. So this is pretty good for white. So, interesting game. Okay, thanks for watching.